Hey everybody, this is Phil Rumley, and I wanted to give a little walkthrough of the Dubai that we all just played for the ShlubHouse Championship. And I know that Eric had wanted to see me on the Pro Tee Time play some Dubai and see what my thought processes were. And life's a little crazy right now, so I just wanted to make this video for you and anyone else that wants to take a look. Hopefully I've got some decent tips and tricks, and we'll go from there. So let's get the action started. All right. On hole one, I'm going to go as far as humanly possible and as close to the rough near the water as I can to hopefully use a chipper. So that's my goal. I'm using the torpedo to get it out there. Don't want to be in the rough. Don't want to be in the junk. But a chipper will make it over that. You got to add about 7-8%-ish. And I think that I just had a little pullback issue or a swipe issue or something. It didn't go. So I had enough juice. It just didn't quite get there. Hole two, when you're in the middle tee box, I'm going through this hole right there. Now you see it on the G, and it's a medium T O-bird with a Maniacs. Literally every time from that middle tee box. You want to get it as far as you possibly can so that you can have some success getting it to the green. So that's the shot. Coming in, I didn't know if there was enough room for a jab. I kind of pushed out and went for a sniper. Probably should have clubbed up to a 3-wood, but not a great shot. But it does the trick. 12 feet in. Moving on. Hole number 3. Man, I'm real terrible with this hole. And it is always a struggle to go left or to go right. And this seems obvious to me to go right. I'm going full driver. And I'm going medium T so I can kind of get under that tree line over there to the right. And I want to pull back in opposition of where the pin is. I'm going to throw it out around. It was a decent little shot. I liked it a lot. I was pleased with it. So yeah, it's a good one. Hole 4, par 3. Can't really attack it the way, I like to do, which is a javelin. But so I got to snipe it, do a little math, couple clicks. It was a decent one. 6 feet, no love. Yeah, you know how everyone feels about that. Number 5, the par 5. If you can go to the left, go to the left. But I was thinking that I would not clear, so I went to the right. Now you got to do a big swerve around to try and get it there. Just, pull back right, aim right. Pull back to where you're aiming. Aim around the thing that's impeding you. This is not a good shot, but easy little ranger putt in. So there I am. Still clean. Moving on. Hole 6. 99 times out of 100, I'm going here. And I learned this from Tony Johnson, Whammy, at Worlds a few years back. And just park it in the fairway to the right of those trees. And it gives you that clean look right there. Clean into the green. You could snipe it, but I'm not. So you wanted my perspective. This is what I'm at. So 172's about 90%. I'm going to give it a little more for the wind. Judge for the slope. Decent shot. Points. I like points. And I'm on the board. Woo! Points. Great. This hole 7 plays a touch uphill. So I'm going to add that silver tee and see what we see. Do some clicks over to the left to counteract that 2.5. I want to say I did about 5 clicks. But then I pushed it to the left with a swipe and got super lucky. So that should not have gone in. It went in, and I'm pleased with it. You get to see it again because I didn't fast forward through it. Yeah. Nice little bonus hole out that I wasn't anticipating because of a bad swipe, but here we are. All right. Hole 8, I love to run a jav when it's at the back of the green. And I always cringe when I see it at the front because you got to do some advanced mathematics to figure out how far it's going to go and this, that, and the other. So I'm doing the grabber. I'm doing my best to do some clicks. Just a little bit of bad aim. Could have gone 99%. Would have been right there probably. It's decent. So 9 times out of 10, I'm going right there where you see my 320 is. Okay? And I'm doing a little jav. And I'll even hook it around to the right to get it as close as I can to the rough down there. And then I'm going from there. With this favorable wind, though, I'm going all the way as far as I can and see what we see, you know. It's not a real hole out look. So I'm doing my best guess as far as the math and the, because it is super uphill from there. You got to add a ton. So you see I'm 352 to go 302. I'm sorry, 202, 252. A bit far. But straight up and down putt. Gives me the one better front 9 with 33K. Pleased with that, as anyone reasonably would be. And then Biwami has not played. So here we go. Decent little front 9, and now we move to the back. So on this hole 10, I'm going all the way to the front right, literally every time. Then I'm doing a little swerve around, maniac, sometimes javelin, sometimes torpedo. Literally doesn't matter. It's just a matter of where you want to end up. On that back side right there, I'm almost always going javelin. It's when it's the front or the top that I'm doing a little sniper in. And I hope for a little bit better love from the hill kick, the roll down, and it just didn't get it. It was not good. So this par 3 on 11 plays significantly uphill. And I'm going high loft and basically trying to come down into the hole. So, you know, what is it, 193, so 198 would be 95%. Look at 94%, and I was still just barely past it. Points, good, I like. You know, this short look is always nice where you can javelin in, so that's fun. Do a couple clicks with that 3 miles an hour, maybe 3 clicks over to the left. We'll go 100%, even though that's 267, because you got that wind pushing you in the hill, you know, up 6. So more points, happy. Moving on. This one, I'm going here 100% of the time. 100%. Yeah. So I want to get as close to the edge of the fairway as possible, as far as I can, and as close to the left as I can. So with this look all the way in the bottom, I'm going javelin, because I think I can get it to the hole. I really do at this point. A couple clicks to the left to counteract the wind, and this looks good. And boy, was that nice. I tell you. That's about as good of a shot as you can get without it going in. That's my version of this right there. Slow pull back and pause. And a lot of guys would sniper this, go 3-iron or what have you, but you know, that's not what you came here to see. So I'm doing the math, taking some off so I can get backs to the hole. With the jab, it's going to roll back down. But you don't want it obviously being so close to the lift right there. You don't want it down the hill. Death is down the hill, and that's not good. So I think you noticed my one flyby here for the entire course, because I just wanted to see specifically where the pin was at. When you get more comfortable, you know what you're hitting on every shot, depending on the wind, the tee box, etc. So most of the time I'm going down here, and then I'm dealing with whatever wind and slope comes from there. So I know that the Oberg's probably not going to get me there. It's going to sit me in the junk up top, and I don't want to chip, you know. So it is not my finest shot, but it's kind of like a bailout, go way to the left, make it there with the full driver. Easy putt, 24 feet. So this is everyone's favorite hole. Yeah, gross. And again, it's like hole 3 or whatever. You're trying to decide whether you're going right, whether you're going left. And I'm gonna go 3 wood low. I'm pulling back way over to try and swerve it back, and then throw it out around the object. I just threw it out too low. And that was, you know, a stupid mistake. It was not good. It was not good. So my 1 better goes to a 1 worse on hole 16, because I do not make this chip, and I wasn't close to it. Bad math. Yeah, you better believe I was not pleased with this one. So this is a really gross setup. When it's down low like that, you have to be super precise, just to the fact that you can't hit the hill. You can hit up top and roll down, but if you hit that hill, you're effed, and you know it, because you've all done it. So I went the 7 wood, took some off, got a nice bounce. Now I'm going jab literally every time, regardless of setup, on hole 18. Again, way uphill, the theme for Royal Dubai. So, you know, I'm going way past it and hoping for a little rollback. So 99, yeah, 99%, decent, just not far enough. I could have gone 100%. To be honest, I was just kind of scared of it going off the back. So 15 under front, a 12 under back. And that gives you some idea of the way that I approach Royal Dubai. To get a 27 with moderate points. Moderate for me. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Hope this was helpful. And then I hope to get on the Pro Tee Time sometime soon, so we can all do a bunch of runs of Dubai together. Bye.